Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to crochet a soft rose granny square. We're going to start by making a magic ring, and to do that I'm going to place the hook on the yarn like this, and then hold the yarn together, turn the hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull up a loop again, and then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to use my ring finger to hold down the yarn to make it tight. So this is how you do it, and I'm going to use my thumb and my middle finger to hold the top of the yarn to make it tight and steady. So we're going to make double crochet stitches, and we're going to be making 15 of these. 2, 3, 4. Now our 15 double crochet stitches are done. So I'm going to pull this short yarn to the outer part and then pull it to tighten the circle in the middle. So let's connect, and to connect the circle we are going to put the hook into the first stitch, this one, yarn over and make a slip stitch, and then we are going to chain 3, and next step we're going to skip 1 stitch and then make a single crochet stitch into the next, chain 3, then skip 1 stitch and then make a single crochet stitch into the next stitch, and we're going to repeat this process until we finish all the stitches in this circle. The last part, chain 3, and then instead of making a single crochet stitch we are going to make a slip stitch. So yarn over and pull through and pull through again, and then you'll have 8 spaces in between, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Chain 1, then make 6 double crochet stitches into the first space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then after the 6 double crochet stitches we are going to make a slip stitch into the next space. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through again, and then chain 1 to lock it in. And in the next stitch we are going to make another 6 double crochet stitches. So keep alternating between 6 double crochet stitches and the next space, slip stitch, and then the other one, 6 double crochet stitches, and see you at the end of the circle. This is how the project looks like. Now turn your work, and then we're going to make single crochet stitches into these joints. So insert your hook here, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull up a loop, and that's our first single crochet stitch. And now we are going to chain 3 and then connect the first joint into the second one like this, and then make a single crochet stitch, chain 3, and connect this joint into the next one, and keep repeating this process until you reach the end. When you're done, chain 1, when you're done connecting, you should have a total of 8 spaces in between, so count them and make sure that there are 8 in total. Next step, we're going to make 8 double crochet in the first space here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then make a slip stitch into the next space, and then chain 1, and keep alternating into the next spaces. You'll be making 8 double crochet stitches, and then you make a slip stitch and chain 1, and then in the next one you make 8 double crochet stitches. So see you at the end of the circle. In the last space, make a slip stitch, chain 1, and then turn your work. So we're going to make single crochet stitches into this joint. Insert your hook here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through again, and that's a chain stitch. Chain 3, and then connect the first joint into the second one and make another single crochet stitch. Chain 3 and then join into the next joint. We are going to keep repeating this process until we reach the end of the circle. Check if you have a total of 8 spaces. Turn your work, and now we are going to make a total of 8 double crochet stitches into every space around the flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we are going to make a slip stitch into the same hole, not in the next hole, but in the same hole. Make a slip stitch and then chain 1, and do the same in the next spaces remaining. Then turn your work, and now we are going to connect these joints again like we've been doing. Now let's finish up the last one. So we're going to connect this joint. You should have a total of 8 spaces. Cut the yarn off because now we're going to change the color of the yarn. The rose flower is complete. This is where I'm going to insert the green yarn. Now we are going to insert the hook here. Then make sure both of these yarns are placed on top of the hook. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Now we are going to crochet a leaf. So let's make 3 single crochet stitches. Now let's make 3 chains. I'm going to insert my hook into the 3rd stitch, which is this one. And now I'm going to insert the hook into the loop and then pull it through the 1st single crochet stitch. Chain 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to insert my hook into the 1st chain here, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then there is a space in between this part here, so I'm also going to insert my hook into that space, yarn over and pull through, and I'm going to have 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 1. I'll still have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through. Next I'm going to insert my hook into this loop right here. There is a loop there, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then insert the hook through here, yarn over and pull up a loop again. I'll have 3 loops, and then insert my hook into this space in the middle, and then yarn over, and I'll have 4 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through 1, still 4 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, and then continue with this process. We're going to stop at 9. Now we have 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through another 2, pull through 2, and then pull through the remaining loops. Now for the last round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Chain 1, and then insert your hook here into this loop, yarn over and pull through again, and keep repeating this step until you've reached the final loop. We're also going to make a slip stitch here in the circle. And now chain 1, and that's how you make a leaf. So in the next hole we're going to make a single crochet stitch. This is to create spaces in between the leaves. And we are going to make 3 more single crochet stitches into the same space. 1, 2, 3, and then make 3 chains, and then insert your hook into the third single crochet stitch, this one. 1, 2, 3, and then insert your hook into the loop and proceed to making the second leaf. In this remaining space, we are going to make 2 single crochet stitches. Yarn over and pull through another one. Insert your hook into the same space here. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through, and then chain 1. And that's how you crochet a rose with leaves. At the back, we are going to make single crochet stitches and connect the joints like we've been doing. Make a single crochet stitch, yarn over and pull through, then chain 3. And then connect this joint into the second one right here. Here. And then make a single crochet stitch and keep doing this until you reach the end. You should have 8 spaces in between. In the third part, we're going to be making our square. So in this first space, we're going to slip stitch and then chain 1, and then make 2 more chains, 1, 2, and then make 3 double crochet stitches. In this next space, we are going to make 5 double crochet stitches. After making 5 stitches, we are going to chain 3 and then make 2 more double crochet stitches into the same space. 1, 2, and that's how you create a hole. In the next space, we are going to make 3 double crochet stitches. Then 5 double crochet stitches into the next space, and then create a hole. Chain 3 and then make 2 more double crochet stitches into the same space. In the next space, we are going to make 3 double crochet stitches, and then after that, in the following space, we are going to make 5 double crochet stitches and then create space. We are going to keep alternating until we reach the first point where we started. So now I'm in the last space and I'm going to make 3 double crochet stitches into this space, 2 and 3. Now I'm going to do 2 more double crochet stitches into this first space. 1, 2, and then make 3 chains, and then 2 more double crochet stitches into the same space. Now we are going to connect and make a slip stitch here to connect the lines, then chain 1, and that's how you make a square. Since we had already done 1 chain, we are going to add 1 more chain, and then make double crochet stitches into every stitch. After doing double crochet stitches into every stitch, we've reached to the hole. We are going to make 4 double crochet stitches into the hole. 1, 2, and then chain 3, and then make 2 more double crochet stitches into the same hole. After creating another hole, you're going to make 1 single crochet stitch into this stitch here, and then connect the row by inserting your hook into this first stitch and making a slip stitch, and then chain 2 and continue making the stitches until you have 5 rows. Now the project is complete and we have a total of 5 rows. Make a slip stitch by connecting into this first stitch right here. Yarn over, pull through again, and then chain 1. And with that, your soft rose granny square is complete. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, bye bye.